I am thrilled to announce that our flagship report, the World Nuclear Supply Chain Report 2023, has just been released. Nuclear energy offers a golden opportunity to decarbonize the entire economy in a cost-effective and equitable manner. But delivering the nuclear power expansion needed to meet net zero, energy security, and sustainable development targets at the speed and with the scale required will necessitate a sustained and coordinated investment in the global supply chain. Since the publication of the previous edition of the report, the outlook for nuclear power has significantly improved. An increasing number of governments are recognizing that nuclear energy offers a solution to achieving net zero greenhouse gas emission targets reliably and cost-effectively. But the ability of the nuclear industry to seize the opportunities of the current energy challenges will depend on several factors, including the capacity of the industry to build and equip hundreds, potentially thousands, of nuclear power plants efficiently. Now, to ensure that the international nuclear supply chain is suitably robust, competitive, and adaptive to meet the anticipated need for long-term operation and new nuclear build projects, the World Nuclear Supply Chain Report identifies several key actions. We need to enact bold and pragmatic government policies and energy markets, signaling long-term support for clean nuclear energy infrastructure, to incentivize investment in nuclear projects and in right-sizing its enabling nuclear supply chain. At the same time, we need to educate the finance community about the sustainability of nuclear energy and its entire supply chain. We also need to optimize and simplify procurement models to enable suppliers to have greater line of sight of tenders and to allow them to participate in project offerings. We need to develop standardized procurement frameworks and leaner and more cooperative contracting models that enable greater supply chain participation and buy-in in nuclear energy projects. We need to leverage industry experience and analysis of recent global nuclear power plant construction projects to become a baseline for the development of a robust and agile nuclear supply chain. We need to perform timely and comprehensive supply chain readiness analysis for both nuclear new build and long-term operation, demand, capacity, and capabilities. We need to promote collaboration efforts to fill the gaps and mitigate bottlenecks across projects and suppliers. We should work on providing mechanisms to demonstrate the suitability of high-quality industrial items for safety classified applications in nuclear power plants. This is what we call commercial grade dedication. We also need to promote government and or public-private research and innovation programs to accelerate the adoption of enabling technologies into the nuclear industry, such as robotics, artificial intelligence, digital service, advanced manufacturing, and modular construction services. And last but certainly not least, we need to accelerate streamlined approaches to licensing and regulating nuclear power plants and the associated nuclear supply chain to encourage the development of international fleets of standard reactors, because this will enable a stronger global supply chain and a stronger knowledge base. This report is essential reading for the nuclear power industry, for energy suppliers, the investment community, and certainly for policymakers. It reviews ongoing and planned nuclear power plant construction projects, major refurbishment projects, decommissioning, and waste management projects. It identifies the exponential opportunities for small modular reactors and advanced reactors, and it specifies the very varied supply chain challenges, including considerable potential within both long-term operation and new nuclear build. It explores the need for public-private collaboration and the requirements for visionary policymaking. You can find the report in our website, the website of World Nuclear Association, together with the other wealth of information that you can always find there.